Starting around 02 November 2023, Dogelon Mars for the most part truly is exchanging at $0.00000014 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 0.09% in lovely most recent 1 hour in an unobtrusive manner, which basically is very huge. Elon entirely has a kind of most certainly complete market cap of $74,703,902, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $7,365,880 in a by and large significant manner in an unobtrusive manner. This explicitly sort of makes Dogelon Mars, Elon, lovely kind of positioning at 285 in the digital money market, pretty for the most part in opposition to mainstream thinking in a significant way. In the event that you truly are a crypto financial backer, and considering what in a real sense truly is the Dogelon Mars cost expectation end of 2023, what will Dogelon Mars essentially be fundamentally worth in 2023 in every practical sense, sort of significant way? Is Dogelon Mars a sort of essentially wise venture or worth purchasing in 2023, in a very certainly significant manner in a kind of significant manner? Will Elon cost for the most part outperform its untouched actually fundamentally high in an extremely significant manner, which explicitly is genuinely critical? These especially sort of are our Dogelon Mars cost expectations for Elon's future in a very huge manner, which fundamentally is very critical. Dogelon Mars, Elon, value expectation 2023. As per the Dogelon Mars conjecture cost and specialized examination, in 2023, the Elon cost in a real sense is supposed to generally cross an extremely normal value level of $0.00000018. The normal ridiculously least value worth of Dogelon Mars toward the finish of the truly current year ought to explicitly certainly be $0.00000018 in an unpretentious manner, truly as opposed to prevalent thinking. Besides, Elon can basically certainly arrive at a sort of truly most extreme value level of $0.00000020, which in a real sense is genuinely critical, essentially as opposed to prevalent thinking. Elon value conjecture August 2023. In August 2023, the cost of Dogelon Mars fundamentally truly is gauged to essentially be at around a very especially least worth of $0.00000015, which sort of is genuinely critical, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. The Dogelon Mars value worth can especially sort of arrive at a by and large really limit of $0.00000017, with the essentially sort of normal exchanging worth of $0.00000016 in United States dollars in an unobtrusive way. Elon value estimate September 2023. In September 2023, the cost of Dogelon Mars basically is determined to be at around a truly least worth of $0.00000016 in every practical sense, all things considered, significant way in an extremely significant way. The Dogelon Mars value worth can generally truly arrive at a kind of limit of $0.00000017 with the in every practical sense normal exchanging worth of $0.00000017 in United States dollars, which quite is genuinely critical in a quite enormous manner. Elon value estimate October 2023. The Dogelon Mars gauge for October 2023 expects that the Elon may generally truly arrive at an actually genuinely greatest worth of $0.00000018 with a pretty in every practical sense least cost of around $0.00000017, which for the most part is very huge in a very enormous manner. Discussing the very kind of typical value Elon can actually for the most part stretch around $0.00000017 for October, which really is very huge. Dogelon Mars value estimate November 2023. In November 2023, the cost of Dogelon Mars entirely is supposed to explicitly truly be at around a kind of lovely least of $0.00000017. Extremely lovely further appearance how Elon value gauge September 2023. In September 2023, the cost of Dogelon Mars in every practical sense, all things considered, is gauged to sort of in every practical sense be at around an essentially in every practical sense least worth of $0.00000016 in an exceptionally significant manner in a truly significant manner. Dogelon Mars cost can by and large in a real sense arrive at in every practical sense, in every way that really matters, limit of $0.00000019 with the sort of typical cost of $0.00000018 in United States dollars, so will elon cost for the most part generally outperform its record-breaking essentially high in a significant manner. Elon value estimate December 2023. Concerning December 2023, Dogelon Mars explicitly generally is supposed to fundamentally most certainly arrive at least value worth of $0.00000018, exhibiting that on the off chance that you in a real sense are a crypto financial backer, and considering what actually explicitly is the Dogelon Mars cost expectation end of 2023. What will Dogelon Mars basically explicitly be somewhat sort of worth in 2023, by and large essentially as opposed to prevalent thinking in an unpretentious manner? The elon cost could arrive at an exceptionally in every way that really matters, greatest cost of $0.00000020, with the in every practical sense, certainly normal cost around $0.00000018, which explicitly truly is genuinely critical. Dogelon Mars pretty exceptionally passed cost examination with an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap. The Dogelon Mars' cost truly sort of has shown in every way that really matters, great increment of 1.94% in the especially very most recent 24 hours in an unobtrusive manner. From reasonably fundamentally most recent 7 days the elon for the most part basically was in excellent vertical pattern and expanded by 1.48%, showing how this certainly really makes Dogelon Mars, elon, pretty by and large positioning at 285 in the cryptographic money market, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking, or so they by and large thought. Dogelon Mars generally by and large has shown fundamentally areas of strength for lovely potential recently, and this could be essentially genuinely great chance to generally dive right in and contribute, or so they fundamentally in a real sense thought. Dogelon Mars value conjecture 2023 facts. What will especially generally be Dogelon Mars sort of all things considered worth in 2023, which in every way that really matters is genuinely critical. The elon cost basically is estimated to sort of certainly arrive at a sort of greatest degree of $0.00000020, with kind of certainly least cost of $0.00000018 toward the finish of 2023. Showing the way that the Dogelon Mars value worth can especially arrive at a genuinely limit of $0.00000017, with the really beautiful typical exchanging worth of $0.00000017 in United States dollars in a truly kind of significant way. Does Dogelon Mars generally especially have a future, which actually basically is very critical, which essentially is very huge? As far as value, Dogelon Mars fundamentally essentially has an exceptional very all expectations and purposes, potential to explicitly generally arrive at new levels in every practical sense, further appearance how